Okay, we're going to do a little bit of a how-to video today. I recently purchased some printing plates. These are plates that were from the Reed Motor Lawnmower Company. They were used, I believe, to print their brochures. And a bunch of them are engraved with photographs that were printed in their original literature. Now, I was trying to figure out a way to bring these images out without actually having to print them. And it occurred to me that the engravings, they obviously have high spots and low spots. The high spots would take the ink. The low spots would obviously leave the paper white. So I thought, well, if I can fill those low spots with something white, it ought to bring the image right out as if it were printed. So I started with some, I figured I could put some kind of white powder on there, and I used some baking soda first, but it was too coarse. And then I tried cornstarch, and it works amazingly well. So we'll do one right here. You can see this, it has an image on it, and it appears somewhat like a negative. And sometimes if you hold it on the right angle, you can kind of see what it should look like, but it's still rather dark and hard to make out. So we'll take some cornstarch, put it right on there. And I'm using a plastic spatula. That way it won't harm the copper plate. And you just take this cornstarch and spread it around. Try to cover every little bit of it. And kind of press it down so it gets embedded in the plate. And once it gets spread around and it's embedded, then you can take the spatula and scrape it right off. And I think you can see the image appearing before your eyes. Sometimes it helps to go both ways, because obviously my spatula isn't absolutely perfect. Sometimes you have to go over some spots. But I think you get the idea. And as you can see, it becomes almost a perfect image. And it looks just like as if it were printed. So, there you have it. Something I discovered to do. Don't know if anybody else has ever done this, but it sure works good. So if you have some printing plates with images on them and you want to bring them out, real easy. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.